Eric at Archive here to answer the question, why don't we make an AAL leaf for the stock first gen Tundra leaf pack? Well, before we answer that, just want to let you guys know that for 6.5 years now, Archive Garage has offered full leaf packs replacements for the first gen Tundra community. You know, we were there in the early days when people started picking these trucks up and realized what a great platform they were. And, you know, people had the camper shell and the sliders, and they kept the truck pretty light. You know, we saw how people had the start out with the AAL leaf, right? And then eventually they'd realize that that wasn't enough. They weren't getting the travel or supporting the load or getting enough lift. So in that time, 6.5 years, we had plenty of opportunity to design an AAL leaf for this. So why didn't we? Well, let's take a look here. You can see how the end of the leaf spring hangs way out over the second leaf and even the third leaf, right? Okay, so when you put an AAL leaf in here, right, you're beefing up the middle of the pack, but you're leaving the ends really unsupported. You beef up the middle, and now the ends are really taking the hit, you know? So that's a reason why we don't. Keep in mind that every Tundra out there, if it's still got the stock leaf pack, is between 17 and 23 years old right now in 2023. Okay? Also, the AAL leaves just don't work like people think they're going to. They really don't add much load capacity. They don't add much lift if you install them the way they're supposed to by taking out the overload. Okay? So, do you want, if you're hauling or you're building an expo rig, do you really want the ends of your leaf pack just hanging out there unsupported while you got all this strength in the middle? Nah, you don't want that. What you want is an Archive Garage leaf pack. We got the full military wrap at the front. We got the main eye fully supported and then tight stepping on the leaves. We got 6 upper arch leaves over an overload. We got a Berlin shackle at the rear for shackle clearance. Oh yeah, they're made in USA with US steel. We got US made polyurethane bushings and DOM sleeves. Top quality. So I just recently saw a gentleman with a first gen Tundra. He had the stock leaf pack. He had the AAL leaf. So he probably spent upwards of $300 on, you know, AAL leaf and U-bolts. But then he had the airbag set up with it too. So when you add up all that cost, right, that gets you to a full leaf pack. And what I've noticed over the years, because we've been here to witness it all, okay, is that people they don't have the money in their mind to buy the full leaf pack. But everybody has the money to buy the AAL leaf, then try the airbag setup, and then after all that doesn't work so great, then they realize they need the full leaf pack. So you basically spent twice the money, didn't get what you want, all that labor, all that time, when you really should have just started with the Archive leaf pack in the beginning. So 6.5 years of selling leaf springs for the Tacoma or Tundra guys, 0 complaints, 0. Okay, we know what we're doing. We make a great product here, and we have 2 options. Here's the medium duty we're showing, but the HD is the same design, just has thicker leaves. Okay, our medium duties get rave reviews about the ride quality. Unloaded on an access cab and definitely on a double cab, which is a little heavier on the rear. But these leaf packs give you the lift you want, they give you the load capacity you want, and the ride quality you want. Combine that with our hammer hangers, which are very rigid and just lets the leaf spring do their job. The truck gets so good. It's an excellent platform. So think about it. Think about all the time and the money you'll spend trying to do an AAL leaf and airbags and whatever else. And then compare that to just buy once, cry once, get the American-made Archive Garage leaf packs, and you're good. Check out our website, archivegarage.com. Thank you. Appreciate it.